Hey guys, Crosby87 here, and it's finally time for the Q&A. Alright, so thanks for sending your questions. I got a decent amount here, and I don't really have any announcements, so let's get right to it. Alright, so first few questions are from StormDragon25, who asks, well, his first question is, what do you plan to do in the future? Alright, so what I want to do in the future is become an artist, or maybe an animator, but I lean more towards the art side because that's what I'm better at. I guess, and just be an artist. Alright, so second question is, anything in the Ruby Empire job you'd want to take place in? Okay, for those of you who don't know, there's a YouTuber called Ruby of Blue who makes his own fananime called Pokemon Manifest Heart, and in case it wasn't obvious through my videos and drawings on my DeviantArt, I'm kind of a huge fan. And I guess what he's asking is if you could help in the production of Pokemon Manifest Heart, would you? And I'd say yeah, but I'm not sure if I'd be any good at it because I can't voice act to save my life, and I'm only okay at drawing. Alright, and his final question is, what game do you like most? I'd have to say Smash Brothers for the 3DS. It's really fun. Alright, so next few questions are from Aquaflamin Bros. His first question is, what Pokemon do you want Ruby to add to Manifest Heart? I don't really. The only suggestion I'd make is I'd want to see my favorite character Shade and sort of blushing. I think that would. If there was a scene in Manifest Heart where Shade was blushing, I think I could die happy. Basically, I don't know. And the second question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how awesome is Piplup in your opinion? This might break your heart, but like in my opinion, 3. Like, well, I don't hate Piplup, it's not my least favorite starter, that dishonor goes to Chimchar, but the Sinnoh starters in my opinion are just kind of bland in design. I just can't enjoy playing through the games with them. The only one I can stomach a playthrough with is Turtwig, but even that's pushing it. Alright, next couple of questions are from Pixelated Halucha. Number 1. Do you plan to have a collab animation with someone like Saiyan Sapphire, Final Fro Evo X? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Final Fro said that she's okay with the idea, but as of now I'm sort of working on a big project, and after that I want to do one more big project, so Fro, if you're listening, I'd like to do a collab with you, but I'd like to get 2 big projects out of the way first. And as for Saiyan Sapphire, again, I don't know if she's okay with it. Okay, 2. How many people do you think are in the Ruby Empire? Over 8,000. You could probably tell from Ruby's sub count, he's got like 87,000. Okay, how did you make a YouTube banner? Well, basically what I did was I used my drawing app and I just, yeah, there's a specific size you have to make it, and I forget what it is, and for that, and I think you just look it up, but be sure that what you want the people to see is like sized down. So for people on mobile devices, your thing isn't cut off around the edges. In fact, in my banner, I actually had to size down the Crosby 87 part so that everybody could see it. A couple of questions is from Saiyan Sapphire. Yep. Who asked it just 2 questions. Number 1. Where did you get the name Crosby 87? Okay, so At one point, my older brother gave me the nickname Crosby for some reason. Not really sure why, but it kind of stuck with me. And 87 because it's my favorite number. If you turn it around, it looks like a face. Kind of a stupid reason, but yeah. And at number 2, do you think it would be cool doing a collab with someone? Yeah, it would be cool. Because I've just been sort of doing animations for fun, so doing a series project and working together with someone could be a nice change of pace. Next couple of questions are from Final Pro Evo X. Number 1, how long does it take to make an animation? Like for about 4 minutes. I don't know what she meant by this, because as of now, I've never released a 4-minute animation, but maybe she meant in how much work do you get done in 4 minutes? I don't know, it's just a matter of how quickly I can make each frame sort of sync up with the audio I'm doing. It just sort of depends. Alright, so her second question is, what made you put Seadra as guns in animations? Okay, this is kind of a funny story. So, if you guys don't know, there's this comic called Pokemon Hard Mode, which is basically one of the main reasons Nuzlocke got started. And in the Pokemon Hard Mode Fire Red comic, the main character Ruby uses his Seadra as a gun in some scenes. I thought it was before I read the comic, I thought it was done a lot more, but it's only done like 2 times. So yeah, that's sort of where I got it from. If you guys want to read the comic, I'll link it down below, but just a warning, it does have some adult stuff in it. Alright, so 3. If you watch Gravity Falls, what is your favorite episode? I have watched Gravity Falls, I love it. And my favorite episode is basically all 3 parts of Weirdmageddon. Like, it had a really interesting visuals, like there's a lot of drama and suspense, and I think each character, in my opinion, got in their own little arc and wrapped up with a nice, neat little bow. And yeah, I just think it was the series ended on a very good note, without any spoilers. I mean, it's no Sozin's comment from Avatar The Last Airbender, but I think it's still good in its own right. Okay, and the last couple questions are from Larissa Lisco. Our first question is, would you ever consider doing a step-by-step to show how you make animations? Well, I'm not considering it, because after one of the big or maybe both of the big projects I'm working on right now, I am going to release that. Because I think if you guys know what my work process is, you might know why it takes me as long as it does to release some of these. And yeah, basically that's it. Alright, so 2, what's the longest animation you've ever made? Just a second. By a second, I think it's Standoff Fest Hearts, like the one I did where it's a parody of that one Tom Scott video, which you would know if you looked through my videos. But yeah. And finally, what kind of animations will you make? Like Pokemon, more Ruby and Blue stuff, or other video games? Basically whatever I'm in the mood of making. I mean, we just do these animations for fun, and yeah. Alright, so hopefully you guys got your questions answered, and I hope to do another one of these in the future. Maybe I'll have better equipment and first everything, and yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later.